Welcome everybody to another episode of Gary Responds. Y'all know what we do here. We read comments because we care. Let's talk about it. First person says, man melt. Come on, Gary. Cheeks is chocolate. Don't act like y'all didn't know. He's one of the last original OGs. He's been skating better than ever at 40 plus years old and repping chalk for 20 years. He deserves proper recognition and a solid goodbye from the brand that was literally created to make room for him and some other friends slash pros. Chico is a true skate legend, so please treat him as such. You just called a grown man Cheeks. I know that's his nickname, but I feel like once you get past 40, nicknames kind of go out the window. Like when Lizard King turns 50, I'm gonna call him Paul or Mark, whatever. But yeah, no, I actually got much respect for Chico. He's actually a really good dude. I just remember when I was looking at his Instagram a long time ago, he was like posting other companies. So I thought maybe he had already moved on. Still on chocolate. So that's where that joke came from. And chocolate ain't been showing no Chico footage. He's been skating skateboards, doing tray flips and heel flips and laser flips, whatever. Big heels, the same shit. Yeah, legendary. I respect it. Nico Kappa says Corey's part was sick. To call it merely decent sounds sploit. Spoilt? I don't know what you tried to say. Go to a history of duffel parts. This one was merely decent compared to what that man was able to do. He took it easy. He relaxed. He wasn't trying to hit you over your head with a new duffel part. He was like, I skate and I love it. That's why we called it merely decent. That's why we did that. This motherfucker used to fly over 19s, 20s, double sets, the biggest rails, the biggest ditches, going as fast as possible, all the hills, anything he wanted. It was, you know, this was him taking it easy. It was sick. To you, to me, it was chilling. Evan S says, I have faith that Chris Joslin will drop apart with the El Toro tray flip at the end and take Sodi like he rightfully deserves. Shit, I hope somebody does. I need a flip trick over that bitch. All I'm saying. If he does, that'd be awesome. Panda Supreme says, you look like the dude from Victorious. I know exactly who you're talking about. It was the kid Andre. I seen him one time in the hood at this party. It was crazy. What are you doing here? You're a Nickelodeon star. I mean, I know they have regular lives, but nigga, I expect you to be in some classy shit. We was in the cut where you shouldn't be. Danny Doyle says, no Neil Hendricks child predator jokes. First off, that shit ain't funny. It's crazy that all that was happening, but we're not gonna talk about that on SKATELINE. That's literally a court case of abuse and crazy ass shit. So there's no jokes for that. Whatever happened, whoever, you know, you're brave for coming forward. I'm not gonna say her name or nothing, but you're brave for doing what you had to do. Wish shit didn't happen. Shit's fucked up, bro. That shit's not funny. I can't sit there and be like, ha ha ha. No, can't do that. But at least I get to go back to Woodward. All right. 88 EAB says, Evan's so talented, but his style has got to be one of the worst things in skateboarding. What do you like? Evan Smith's worst style is, there's, you know how many niggas skateboard? There's Jeff Wan Song. Like, their style's worse than Evan Smith's. Hello? You didn't see that kick for wall ride. You only saw him hit that lady, that's why. Denied nigga says, Gary, let me get a Nollie inward heel trick tip. I mean, I wasn't gonna go outside because it's fucking California's on fire, but I got you. Nollie inward heel, right? So what you're gonna do is you're gonna pick the nail in the road up and remove it. So this is gonna cost you 125 bucks on your tire. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna put your front foot more like in this pocket area over here to start like the pressure, and then your back foot right before the bolts like a Nollie heel. You ready? I'm gonna do it. Thomas Kiddick says, I've been watching this show for like at least 5 years, or so it feels. Probably have, nigga. Thanks for joining the ride, dude. SKATELINE's been around for 6. James Nicole says, who is Cristiano Ronaldo? Big famous soccer player. Has like 2 Bugattis, huge houses and shit. Baller. Joseph Pate says, Gary is a lame. Thank you for that. I needed that. Palin Skate says, I will tell my friends about the links now. JK, I have no friends. You got me, buddy, and I'm gonna give you 2 links. We pals. You heard it. This wraps up another episode of Gary Responds. I already gave you the links. Never mind, I'll do it again. 2 links. Click them.